morning, guys. Happy Sunday. It is Sunday, September 6th, and light's a little bad in here, so I apologize for that, but welcome to the start of a new weekly vlog. I decided to do 1 week a month for a while here, and I thought this might be a fun week to do since we're starting out with a holiday. Well, tomorrow's technically the holiday. Tomorrow is Labor Day here in the United States, so we have work off tomorrow. Yay! Right now it's Sunday morning and it's 8:52, so we were thinking about watching church online. I think what we're going to do is watch the sermon after church is over, because Jason is out running some errands and I don't think he'll be back in time to actually watch the service when it's on. But that's fine. We'll watch the sermon. The sermon is uploaded to YouTube immediately after it's over. So I have a couple things I'm getting put away here. Magic bands. So the magic bands for my trip with my sister arrived this week, and I was showing her those yesterday. She's never had her own magic band, so we're super excited about that. And then I'm just getting a couple of things organized here, a couple of things ready to bring out to the living room because we've got a day of insane coziness planned. That is just the best way to describe it. I'm kind of checking in with like my planner and some of that stuff to make sure there isn't anything that needs to be done over this long weekend. And it looks like nope, there is nothing that needs to be done. So yay. Our plans have been pretty loose lately, so that's been kind of nice. But yeah, that's kind of the main scoop. Oh, that is not the main scoop. The main scoop is that I need to write an update in my Big Blue Castle book. If you've watched some of the like random other videos that I've put out the last week or so, or a couple of weeks, I guess, I talked about it a little bit. I'm keeping track of my weight loss journey in this book. And I just kind of started it out with, I'll just give you a super quick glimpse. Little before and after picture, and I mean, you can pause that if you want to read all of my statistics and stuff. If that's your thing, that's fine. But here's the thing. So I have some goals. I started at 317.9. I'm a big girl. Last Sunday, my weigh-in was 311.8. Last Sunday, I also started kind of a new version of a weight loss program. Just tweaked a few things, how many carbs and how many calories, not really a new program or anything. But this morning I weighed myself and I was 307.6. So I have this little goal chart for myself, and it's got 5, 10, 20, 50 just on down the road little landmarks of pounds lost and like a little reward or a treat. So at 5 pounds, it was just going to be like a post to announce, yay, 5 pounds down on YouTube, which I did do that. So I can cross that off. I actually posted it on Instagram. But 317.9 minus 307.6, that's more than 10 pounds. So I've hit the 10 pound mark, which means I get to order my black Birkenstocks. Yay! That means that they might even be here in time for Florida. They probably will be, actually, because I can probably order them on Amazon. So I have these Birkenstock sandals. They look almost like, or they feel almost like Crocs. They look like Birkenstocks. They feel like Crocs. They're great. I love them. And the pair I have is almost kind of a bronzy or coppery maybe color, almost rose goldish. They have black ones, and I would love a black pair too. And they're so comfortable, I could wear them for a decent amount of time even at Disney. Probably not in the parks, but when we're doing Disney Springs and all that kind of stuff. So gonna get those ordered today. My 20-pound goal was a swimsuit or an outfit. I did actually just order a swimsuit. Let me erase a note here. I did actually order a swimsuit yesterday on Amazon because we're getting too close to Florida for me to wait on that. So the reward for 20 pounds will have to just be a new outfit. But I'm super excited, you guys. I'm so excited. I haven't had this much success for 2 weeks in a row like this in a long time. And I know that sounds pathetic, but I do really good for a week and then I just kind of fall out of it. So anyway, yeah, the weight loss book is coming out with me to update because it's going to need some smiley face stickers and some updates, and yeah, that's gonna be awesome. But I'm gonna go kind of get all of my stuff gathered out in the living room and ready for the day, and then we will check in with you in a little bit. What just happened?
We're making pumpkin spice snickerdoodles!
Like literally out of nowhere. We're all curled up. Stop being creepy, Carl.
I'm gonna pat your cheek.
We're out on the couch, all curled up. We're watching Walking Dead. We're playing Animal Crossing, and earlier I had mentioned, like right after church, I had mentioned apple donuts because we were thinking, ooh, like apple orchard, like get some treats or whatever. And then I mentioned that I had pumpkin spice snickerdoodle recipe that I was thinking about, and all of a sudden he's like off the couch out here looking up if we have pumpkin pie spice.
Let's back it up a little bit. You were like pumpkin spice, and then later on I keep thinking about that.
Oh, but I was never.
And so I just came out here to stop the run back to the store.
I never once was actually considering about going to a store today. That was never a consideration. But then we started digging around and we have everything. So
let's make it.
We're making pumpkin spice snickerdoodles. So we've got our little bowl of, it's cinnamon, sugar, and pumpkin pie spice to roll the cookies in when they're done. And the dough is in the refrigerator for a couple of hours. And we've got some little pizzas here. Well, he has a big pizza. I have a baby pizza that we're gonna make. And then after lunch, we're going to make our cookies. So we'll let you know how they turn out.
It's always good when you walk into the house and you hear knowing that someone's all by themselves and they're talking.
Yeah.
In a loud voice.
It's not at all creepy. We're back. I'm getting ready to finish up the cookies. It's much later. It's almost 5 p.m. now, so the dough has been in there for plenty long.
Ooh, it's hard now.
So
we have a baller, cookie baller.
Now, all we need to do is preheat the oven to 350, form 1-inch balls with the cookie dough, put them in the cinnamon, pumpkin spice, and sugar mix, roll them through that, put them on a greased baking sheet, 8 to 9 minutes. Here we go. Finished product. Pumpkin spice snickerdoodles. We've already tried them. I thought they were delicious.
Yes, they're delicious.
They're really good, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
Like, you can taste the pumpkin, but it's not... Here, let me zoom in a little bit so you can see your face. Hold on, though.
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely tell they're not a normal snickerdoodle.
Yeah.
You taste the pumpkin for sure.
Yeah, definitely. But it's not like... If you didn't love pumpkin, it's not in your face like pumpkin bread or pumpkin pie pumpkin.
It's not over the top.
But...
It's just enough to know that they're not a normal...
That they're not normal snickerdoodles, yeah.
It's good.
But they're really good. Yeah. I concur. They're delicious. Ooh, look at that weird clump of hair right there. We're gonna enjoy a few cookies, and we're still watching The Walking Dead, which somebody is so thrilled about.
Whoopee!
He likes The Walking Dead too, but he doesn't have the need to watch things 17 times like I do. But anyway, they were a success. Oh, hello. It is so much later. It's 8:34. And I am getting ready to take a bath, but before I start the water, I'm going to show you something that I got today. You are standing on like multiple stacks of toilet paper right now, just FYI. So this is a swimsuit that I ordered from Amazon. It's a 4XL. Trying to find the brand name for you. I don't see it anywhere, but depending on whether or not it fits, I'll link it in the description box below. So it looks like this. It's like these little pants, little like shorty shorts. And then the top looks like this. It's got like, keep dropping it, it's got like spaghetti straps, and then it's flowy on the bottom, and then on the back it has like some like crisscrossy material. So I'm gonna try it on. I might show it to you. We'll see. 1 minute. Okay guys, so I'm gonna be really brave here, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Now, I still have my sports bra and my underwear on underneath because I don't want to be one of those gross people that is trying on a swimming suit without underwear on underneath, especially if I decided I needed to return it, because come on, we cannot do that. So I'm also trying to align the little boob things. Sorry about that. But here's what it looks like. So there's the top. Not too booby there, and again, this won't be there. And there's what it looks like. From the front, from the side. Got the little shorty shorts, got my pasty cottage cheese thighs, which are not attractive, but yeah, I'll just give you another little side glimpse. So obviously I don't think that I'm like super cute in it or anything, but I'm never gonna feel that way in a swimsuit. This actually makes me feel just confident enough that I think I could go to a quiet Disney pool and feel okay. So we're gonna go for it. I think I am gonna go on to Amazon, though, like I said, and order a cover-up just for like walking down to the pool and stuff like that, but I think this will definitely work otherwise. So yeah, feeling pretty good. So that was amazing. I'm cleaning up the toilet paper that you guys were standing on earlier. Woo! And I have a medicine cabinet flying open in my face. There we go. My face and my hair look red and crazy and wild right now, but I just took a bath. It was glorious. And then, so I've been using this Epsom salt, and it's just from Target. It's the Up and Up brand, and it's, what is it, eucalyptus and spearmint. I have some of the lavender too, and that's also great, but this eucalyptus and spearmint is so refreshing. And then I've been using a candle, which is hot, so I'm going to bring it down here to show it to you. It's this Winter Wonderland candle. It's from Bath & Body Works, and it smells kind of vanilla-ish. It's so good. So I've been using that. And then, so my stash of body sprays might be slightly out of control here. It really might be. And tonight I went for fresh gardenia. Sometimes it's just nice to go to sleep smelling like flowery and fresh. But the ones I've been using the most lately, of course, are fall scents. We got sweet cinnamon pumpkin, and we got marshmallow pumpkin latte, and we got vanilla mocha cafe, which is actually really good. And then we've got sugared cherry crisp. I am thoroughly enjoying all of those right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna sit down right here, which is on my toilet, but I'm not on the toilet. Just to clarify, I've done this before. Ooh, fly away hairs. I am looking a mess tonight. It's been a really good day. It's actually been a really amazing weekend. So yesterday, my sister and brother-in-law and their kids came over, and we had so much fun. I filmed just a very little bit of it, and that will be up. Actually, I'm hoping it'll go up tomorrow. Should have been up today, but I'm hoping it'll go up tomorrow. And I mean, it's a tiny little video probably. So, you know, but then you say that and then you edit it and it turns out to be half an hour. So who knows, but I think it'll be pretty short. But hold on a second, because there is something creepy flying around in my bathroom. So see you in a minute. Someone needs to come and rescue us. Rescue necessary.
What?
Flying giant moth in the bathroom. I think so. I was in the midst of telling them what a lovely day we had yesterday, and yeah. I'm gonna sit right out here.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, because it's in there. It was buttoned around towards the ceiling last I saw. I didn't see it the entire time I took my bath. Now, granted, I did have the lights off, but where are you? So either I am seeing things or it's hiding, which, you know, makes me super excited to go to sleep tonight. 'Cause ew. But I guess we'll see what happens, or hopefully it shows up, or I don't know, something. Because that's gross. But anyway, what I was saying was we had a really nice time yesterday. Video will go up tomorrow. I intended it to go up today, but it'll go up tomorrow. And then hopefully by Wednesday or Thursday there will be a video up of our July and August books that we read. Losing my train of thought here. This moth is creeping me out. Anyway, so yeah, I think that's the plan, to get that up like Wednesday or Thursday. And then this weekly vlog will go up probably next Sunday. So yeah, kind of getting back into the swing of things a little bit. But feeling just a little bit of nausea again after my bath. So that's been a thing lately. So I don't know. Excuse me. I'm back on Prilosec, which I was on, I think, when I did my last weekly vlog. And I have like a prescription to use the over-the-counter Prilosec as needed, you know, of the 14-day dose whenever needed. So actually I have the okay from my doctor to use it every day all the time until I've lost a little weight. So using it right now, being kind of careful, eating more bland foods and things. And it settles it down pretty quickly. But I do have a doctor's appointment on the 16th of September. Just to kind of talk to my doctor about everything that's been going on, and just to kind of make sure I'm feeling up to par before we go to Florida, which is on October 1st. It's coming up so fast. But anyway, I have babbled on so much today, and it's only day 1 of this vlog, so it might get kind of long. So I'm going to say goodnight, and I will see you in the morning.
Someone's getting her hair ready. Because it was passport photo day.
Yes, it was.
So you got your passport photo.
You want to show them the terrifying photo that I took?
I didn't even see it yet.
It's not cute, you guys, because you can't wear your hair up. So, my hair was not attractive. It's very fuzzy and ridiculous looking.
Ooh, did you know that she had hair? But you didn't. It's never down.
You probably didn't actually know that I did have that much hair.
Yeah.
But now
it's so nice out. It's like normal. 53 the last time I looked. Oh.
It's amazing.
Crisp morning. Oh, I'm so happy.
Nice. We are
I want to stay out all day now.
We are in our element right now.
Yeah, finally.
I mean, it's the kind of temperature where if this was going to be the high today, it would almost be too chilly to be like doing things outside.
No.
Well, okay. For the general public.
Yes.
Not for us. Sorry, I'm like picking crap out of my teeth.
What is going on?
Yeah, so
anyway, it's Labor Day Monday. Labor Day
Monday. So in the US we have that's a holiday. A bank holiday, as our UK friends would call it.
Do you have people that watch you from the UK? Or from
I don't know if I do or not. Do any of you watch us from the UK? If you do, comment. We would love that, because we watch a lot of UK YouTubers. We love watching them because everything's so different over there. You know, like we joke about when the UK YouTubers love Target and stuff, and we think that's so hysterical. But then we feel the same way about like Primark.
Yeah, we want to go to Primark.
And I'm sure they're all thinking the same thing. So, but anyway, we got up and went to Caribou. Oh, we threw the cup away already. Got a pumpkin spice chai latte. Mwah. So good.
Pretty good. I had a couple sips. I'm not a huge hot.
He doesn't like coffee, so he wouldn't have liked anything else, like a pumpkin latte or anything like that, but the chai latte is tea. And you like a regular chai latte.
Yeah.
This was like pumpkin pie in a cup.
Yeah.
It was so good. And tracked the calories. And the caffeine isn't too bad in those. And then, yeah, we drove down by the river. There's a really nice little spot down there. I think we're going to come sit at some point on a fall chill day. Yeah.
Grab a Subway, go down.
Yeah, go have lunch down there. But yeah, we came here to CVS, which is actually probably the third farthest CVS from our house.
Yeah, because I called, when I got mine done a couple of weeks ago.
Don't say the city name.
I called ours. And they said, oh, our camera's we're supposed to get a new camera. Ours isn't working. We're getting it from corporate. Then I called the next closest one. Oh, our camera's not working. We're waiting for a new one. I'm like, what's going on? What's with all the cameras? But finally, this one, they were doing it, so.
Yeah, so he came out here, when was it, 2 weeks ago? Or last night? Was it? No, 2 weeks ago, yeah.
I don't know. I already got my password back, so.
It didn't take very long.
No.
So I'm not counting on.
It was almost already done, and then they rejected the picture.
Hers
got rejected right away. They cashed my check and sent it through, and then maybe at the end, the second inspector said nope.
Because we mailed them back in May.
Yeah.
Very end of May, I think. We mailed them in. And mine came back right away. The picture rejected.
And then mine just came back late last month, so.
Yeah.
And they must have decided they didn't like it. So.
We're running out of battery, so we're going to let you go.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Bye. We're back. You can tell by the dark lighting that we're in our house again. We went to, where did we go? The dollar store, an Aldi. CVS. We did already talk about CVS. We went to Target, the dollar store, and Aldi since we left CVS. And this is what we got. And I'm too lazy to get out of my chair, so he's going to show you what we got.
Cheese.
Okay, so this was from Target. We got cheese. We got some cinnamon oatmeal. I got a couple more boxes of Lara bars because I'm really enjoying those.
Carrot cake and blueberry.
So we'll try those out.
I got some deli meat, some bread, whatever this is.
Grape jelly.
Yeah. Someone had to get a video game.
Yeah. That's for me.
A new shower curtain.
Yeah, it was $8. It's plastic, so it's not like super great, but it matches the bathroom.
We have a shower door, but we cover it with a curtain.
Yeah.
It's gross. A Star Wars character.
Oh, bring that over here because we'll open him after.
Some push pins that are succulents.
Aren't those adorable?
Oh, exciting bubble mailer.
That's where my passport.
You can open that up.
Oh yeah.
And then this stuff is from Aldi.
Aldi, isn't he cute? It's she actually. Doreen, we decided.
Doreen?
Mm-hmm. Because she's a door stopper.
Door stopper.
So she's going to be used to keep our bedroom door open.
And then you got some of this strawberry water, white grape water, and strawberry lemonade.
That was all from Aldi.
And I got this in the 4 cheese calzone.
Also Aldi?
Yep. And macaroni cheese.
Also Aldi.
Yes. I was saying all the Aldi things.
Oh, sorry.
What'd you get there?
Oh, this was from Target.
Oh, yes.
Happy fall, y'all.
Yeah.
Isn't that cute? It's going to be my coffee mug for the fall.
And this is a dollar store haul. Little gift bag.
Yeah.
Some tissue for that. A door hanger. Because we have a 4th of July one out there still right now. We thought we could get that. A little owl.
He's so cute.
Some scented pens.
I just like to have fun pens, so.
And a little fall truck tumbler.
And then this also was from Target.
A body pillow.
Yeah, new body pillow. So that's it. That's the haul. Now we're going to put all this stuff away and figure out what's for lunch. And it is freaking gorgeous outside. It's amazing. We love fall. All right, one more thing. We got to open our little Star Wars guy. So it's a figural bag clip. Here's the options. And then a couple of mystery guys. So we'll see who we get. I mean, there's nobody bad in this one. Okay, so we got some scissors. We're going to see who we get. Oh, it's Princess Leia. She's actually really cute.
Yeah.
And she's, like I was expecting it to be soft.
Flat.
She's hard, so that would be a good, like, a bag clip for, like, the parks even.
Oh, yeah.
Because you wouldn't worry about it getting, like, the soft ones, I worry about them getting rain or whatever else.
Oh, yeah.
But this, I wouldn't worry about that. Galaxy's Edge bag clip.
There you go.
Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, September 8th, and I am on my way back to work. Boo. Holiday weekend is over. But that's okay. It's good. I am having such a good morning because I got up and checked the weather app. It's 44 right now, you guys. 44 feels like 40. I could not be in a better mood right now. I mean, by my lunchtime at 11 today, it's supposed to be 49. Can you tell I'm in a good mood? When I look at the the week ahead and the 10-day forecast, it's going to get back up into more normal September temperatures, up in the upper 60s, low 70s, which is pretty typical for this time of year. Looks like maybe even some mid 70s, and I'm totally fine with that. I don't like crashing from summer to winter or winter to summer. I like having that, you know, ease into it. So yeah, I'm fine with that. It's just really fun to get a taste. So I am wearing my Minnesota State Fair sweatshirt today, which is sad because the State Fair last day would have been yesterday. There was no State Fair this year. They just couldn't swing that with COVID. It just would have been impossible. So yeah, that was a bummer. That's all right. I am feeling pretty good about this week. It's usually a pretty slow week at work coming back from the holidays, so fingers crossed that's the case again. We've had some personnel changes, so everything's kind of up in the air and weird at the office right now, but I think it'll be okay. I am literally such a schlub this morning too. I didn't put any hairspray in my hair. I mean, nothing whatsoever, so it's just a fuzzy ball sticking out of this hat and sweatshirt and jeans, but I am so cozy. Not planning to eat a whole ton today. At holiday weekends, I tend to kind of detox right after, because we don't eat super great. And actually, we did really well this weekend, except for yesterday. And even yesterday wasn't terrible. I just didn't count my calories. And when I am thinking about it now this morning, I was probably somewhere between 200 to 500 calories over my goal for the day. So it was enough. So what I'll do is I'll bring a Kind bar for breakfast, drink a ton of water, and then I always have like a microwavable, like a lean cuisine type meal at work anyway. I always leave one in the freezer, so if I'm starving later, I'll eat that. But usually it's just drink a lot of water and just eat like a Kind bar or something like that, and that'll get me through the day, and then tomorrow it'll be back to business as usual. So I'm having some water this morning in my little fall truck cup that I showed you yesterday. I got this at the dollar store. But yeah, not a lot else going on this morning. I need to edit the vlog from Saturday when my family was here hanging out. I think it'll be a shorty, but we'll see. And I would like to try and get that up by tomorrow at the latest. And I need to print out the applications for my passport renewal. I got the pictures taken yesterday at CVS, so I need to print those out and get those ready to go. But otherwise, it's going to be a really low-key day. I was actually going to talk to you guys on my way to work this morning. It's too dark for that. How exciting is that?
Yeah.
Huh?
No.
So it's 6 o'clock on Tuesday, and I got home from work, and can you hear that noise? Yeah, well actually I got a call at work from someone FaceTiming me to see the insanity that's going on in our house.
My mom called right before I left for work and she said, just so you know, you're not surprised. It's a mess over here. The shed is gone. They tore down our shed and there's trucks all over.
And they've ended up having to take down most of our trees in the back. So they were trying to flush out or clean out the water main. and they broke it somehow. And so in order to get to it, they had to take down a tree. And in order to get to that tree, they had to take down another tree, etc., etc., until almost all of our trees in the back are gone. They had to demolish our shed. I'll show you what the backyard looks like right now.
Should have some video before of a little different area, but now.
Yeah, I'll put some more footage in too, but this tree used to span over the top of our house.
Yeah. So you got these guys working on that,
and then this
group over there working on water.
Yeah, they're working on water, and then there was a pine tree out here and another big tree. Out in the front of the house, which I'm not going to go out there right now because I've already put my pajamas on, but right here, if you can see that dumpy pile right there, that's the contents of our shed. And then there's like a big, if I can make an opening here, there's like a big muddy spot out there, which is from the water. Good grief. So as I'm talking to him earlier and he's telling me we have no water, and I'm like so annoyed because I had been planning on taking a bath and whatever, and you know, we can't flush our toilet. But then find out, because this was, you know, whatever, their fault or the original people's fault, the park is going to give us a new shed. So we get a new shed without having to pay for it. And they're going to put it down by our driveway, which is where we've wanted our shed to be for years. So the other bright spot is that huge trunk that I just showed you that they're out there like chainsawing right now. That tree is the one whose roots get into our sewer and clog up everything all the time. So yeah, there's some bright spots. Needless to say, we are not exactly life as normal right now. So trying not to use the bathroom. I mean, obviously we have to pee, but you know, anything else if we can avoid it. We got some jugs of water in case we need to flush the toilet. Mostly because my mother-in-law will be here all day tomorrow. Jason and I go to work, so that's not such a huge deal. But we didn't want to dirty up any more dishes than we had to or anything like that. So we went to Target, got some stuff we could eat for dinner and some water, and now I have put my pajamas on and we're just going to chill and watch TV because what else do you do? I wish I had some footage from earlier when we were leaving, because we were heading over, so we can't park anywhere near our house right now, so we're a ways away. And we were heading over to the Jeep to go to Target, and there was just a giant hunk of tree dangling over our house on a crane. There's a massive crane and it was just dangling over the house, which is a little disconcerting, but they've gotten all the big branches moved, so nuts, huh?
Yeah. One day, it's like your whole world was turned upside down.
Yeah.
I mean, not your world.
No,
your whole house, your land.
I mean, the good news is nobody got hurt. You know, nothing fell on the house. You know, there wasn't anything like that. And we don't have a basement. We live in a mobile home, so we're up off the ground, which is nice because I'm not worried about the water. You know, if you lived in a home with a basement and this happened, you end up with flooded basements and all that, and I'll take this any day. But yeah, anyway, that's probably it for tonight, unless, you know, they drop a tree on our house before everything's said and done here. But I'll let you know tomorrow morning where we're at. Good morning, happy Wednesday. It's about 10 to 7, closer to 5 to 7 now, and I'm on my way into work. The building opens at 7 and they have running water, so it would be nice to be able to use the bathroom and drink a little bit of water. Couldn't even take my thyroid pill this morning because we don't have water. And that's not entirely true. We have bottled water, but didn't want to open an entire bottle of water just for one pill. So anyway, yeah, it's still an ongoing adventure. I just took another picture as I walked outside this morning because I still can't quite grasp the fact that our backyard has 0 trees in it now. It's just has been completely raised. So we did sleep with the dull hum of some sort of pump dealing with the water last night, but that ended up being fine. We were both so tired. We went to bed at 9:30. I think it was around 9:30, and I woke up at about 11 o'clock, I think, and I was kind of warm, so I threw on a fan, but otherwise I slept straight through the rest of the night, so, which was probably good. Again, because with no water, we don't want to be using the toilet a lot or anything. We can't flush, so glorious, right? But the bright side is they did get everything done with regards to the trees yesterday, so I don't see any reason why they shouldn't be able to get the water fixed today unless there is a way bigger problem than they're telling us about. If it's just a broken water main, and it sounds like they would have been able to fix it yesterday except for all the trees in the way, we should have it fixed today. So fingers crossed. The nice thing is Jason gets home about 2 hours before me or an hour and a half before me, so if we don't, I know enough ahead of time to, use the facilities at work and just kind of get in the right headspace that, okay, no shower, no bath, no, all of those things. So we do actually have a bathroom with a decent sized shower in it in my office. So because our customers are semi-truck drivers, so if I need to, I could use that tomorrow morning if it's just been too many days without a shower. It's only been one so far, FYI. But anyway, it's cold today, guys. It's 43 degrees. I am so excited. I'm just soaking this in. I wouldn't want it to be quite this cool this early all the time yet, because that would mean winter would come way too fast. But the rest of the week, or the rest of the 10-day forecast, has it climbing back up into like the low to mid 70s, and I am totally good with that. Low to mid 70s in the fall is completely different than 70s in the summer, so yeah, I'm good with that. So that's what it looks like. But anyway, that was my little update for the morning. Hopefully, when I get home this afternoon, I will have an update that we have running water. Wish me luck. Good morning. It is Thursday, and I was not originally intending to film today because I just don't feel like it. I feel crappy this morning. I don't feel sick or anything. I just feel, I don't know, I feel run down, I think is the word for it. And I don't really know what it is exactly. Work hasn't been super stressful or anything, but yeah, I just feel kind of run down. I went to bed at 8:30 last night, and I didn't wake up until just before 7, and I feel exhausted. So I think it's a combination of a couple of days of not eating so well. Once you start eating better, your body gets used to that, and then you eat crappy for even a day or two, and it can really take a toll. So I think that's part of it. And then, I think I'm just catching up on not having had enough sleep for a little bit here, but it's fine. I just wasn't going to film today because I didn't get up till a little before 7, and it's 7:10 right now, and I'm on my way to work. But I had to, because I had to tell you that it is September, what is it today? September 10th. It is Thursday, September 10th. So a typical temperature in Minnesota, where we live, on September 10th is, the highs they could be anywhere between the 60s and the 70s, but they're usually in the 70s, even in the upper 70s, for these first couple weeks of September. The state fair would have just ended this past Monday had it not been canceled this year, and 80-degree temperatures are very typical during the state fair. All that said, it's 34 degrees right now. It's 34. It is cold. I knew it was going to be chilly today, but I don't think I realized how cold. I probably would have worn a jacket, but I'm fine. We've got the heat going in the car and everything, but it's nuts. We have the heat on in the house, which is so weird because we just had the air conditioning on 3 days ago, and it is so foggy out right now. It looked, from my front porch, it looked like it was going to be a struggle to drive to work, the fog was going to be so thick, but now that I'm actually driving, as you pass through it, it looks foggy up ahead, but it's not foggy right where I am. So if that makes any sense, it's not like I'm needing my lights to cut through it or anything. It's starting to fade, but holy moly. So yeah, that's the moral of the story. When you live in Minnesota, you can't count on the weather at all, in any direction. it could just as easily be 85 tomorrow as it could be 35. And that's not even really exaggerating, just a pinch. It is supposed to go back up to the 70s, I think, in the next few days, but this is nutty. So yeah, I think I'm going to turn you around for a second so you can see what my drive looks like. So anyway, that was the glimpse of what my roads look like. A little bit foggy and crazy. But I am pulling into work right now. It is 7:16, which means it is way too early to be at work, but you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna go in and hopefully, fingers crossed, have a super quiet day. That is my hope. It's been a pretty quiet week, so I hope that kind of bears out today. And if I get up to anything tonight, I will let you know. Otherwise, tomorrow should be more of a business as usual type of day. So, yeah, I will see you later. Hello. It is much later on Thursday night. It is actually a little bit after 7. I am eating a fried egg sandwich. So good. It's been kind of a bummer of a day, to be honest. I haven't felt super great. My stomach's been a little off. And so I've been trying to drink a lot of water, and that's why I'm having the fried egg sandwich. No butter or oil or anything, so pretty bland. I'm watching The Walking Dead on DVD because we have no internet. I don't know if we told you this or not, but the whole water slash trees down slash that whole thing debacle is fixed, so we have water now, but they managed to cut our Comcast cable while they were out there figuring everything out. So Comcast can't come out till Saturday, so no phone, no internet. But I have The Walking Dead on DVD, so we're good. Anyway, I wanted to come home and sulk, but that never does me any good, so trying to be productive. I have a little checklist here that I'm working on right now. A few of the things I've already done. I took a shower, threw on some cozy clothes, my Let's Get Cozy sweatshirt, and made the bed, which I know is weird to make the bed this time of night, but I wanted to, I don't know if you can see the pillows there. Here, the dark brown and the orange, I just kind of wanted to see what they look like, and I think they'll look nice once the bed is put together a little nicer. But so I did that. I laid out stuff for tomorrow because I am going to really try to get up early and go for a walk outside. It's so nice out, and by nice I mean my nice. It's gonna be about 41 when I get up tomorrow. So I got yeah, just some stuff out, so I'm ready to go for a walk. Laid out like my mug for my coffee and my breakfast stuff, packed my lunch, got dinner kind of prepped. Yeah, so we're ready for a good start tomorrow. I have a few more things I want to do. I want to clean out my nightstand, clean up my desk area a little bit. I have a gift wrap for my mom whose birthday is coming up. Yeah, just a couple of other things I want to get done. I also got my my passport all ready to send in for the renewal, so I won't show you the other side because my address is on there, but it's the pictures that we took on, was it Saturday? I can't remember when it was. It was either Saturday or Monday. It was Monday. It was Labor Day, that's right. Yeah, so we went and got pictures taken. So got the passport renewal all ready to go. I'll take that to the post office either tomorrow morning or Saturday morning. And yeah, gonna be productive tonight. So feels good. Feels good to be doing something instead of just sitting around sulking.
Good man.
There we go. Present is wrapped. Desk is picked up a little bit. Nightstand is picked up a little bit. I am drinking some water out of my new truck mug that I got at the dollar store. Yeah, so I got everything laid out for tomorrow. Got my mom's present wrapped. Didn't show you what it was yet because this vlog will go up before I give it to her, so you'll have to wait. But I think it's pretty neat. It's pretty cute. Yeah, that's it for me tonight. I'm gonna go watch some more Walking Dead, drink some more water, relax, get a good night's sleep, and I will see you in the morning. Good morning, happy Friday. It is 7 a.m. on Friday, September 11th, and I am eating some eggs and having some coffee. I usually leave for work in about 10-15 minutes. I'm having some coffee in my Happy Fall Y'all mug that I bought. I think I bought this on Monday. And of course it has pumpkin spice creamer in it because, of course, pumpkin pie, not pumpkin spice. Before I go any farther, I am looking at the date and just reminded that it's been 19 years since those planes hit the Twin Towers and the Pentagon and went down in that field in Pennsylvania. And I still get shaken a little bit when I think about it. I didn't lose anybody that day, but I will never forget where I was when I heard that it was happening. I will never forget the way it felt to know that something like that was happening in our country. We've been very, very blessed to not have to deal with attacks like that in our country. And yeah, that shook us for sure. But we came out of it stronger than ever, and I can't help but see some parallels to what's going on in our nation now. We're attacking ourselves now. Obviously, it's a different situation, but I have to believe that we'll come out of this as strong as we did that day back then. But I know it's super cliche to say we will never forget. That's like the phrase, but it's true. I will never forget where I was that day. And to anybody who lost loved ones that day, whether they were civilians or military or first responders, my heart goes out to you. So yeah, 19 years. I can't believe it's been that long. But things have changed this morning from what I planned. I had planned to get up at 5, and I set my alarm on my watch because then it's silent so it doesn't wake up Jason, but it never went off. So no walk today. It was fine. I needed the sleep. I've just been so exhausted lately, and I definitely needed the sleep. But I got up at 6:30. Plenty of time to throw on my clothes, make my coffee and my eggs. I'm going over my little plan for the day. I've shown you guys this before, I think. My little Bloom 24-hour planner. It's all good. Still get to work on time. Everything's good. We have some family coming tonight. Jason's sister is going to come and spend the night tonight. And then she will be taking my mother-in-law with her back to Michigan. She lives in Michigan. My mother-in-law will be hanging out with her for, I think, the weekend, maybe a little bit longer. I'm not sure. So that's the plan for tonight. I'm sure we'll just kind of hang out and chit-chat with her. And then tomorrow we have the cable guy coming somewhere between 9 and 11, hopefully closer to 9, to fix that darn cord that they broke. So, or cable, I guess, that they cut. They didn't break it, they cut it. So hopefully we'll have our internet back tomorrow. And then we might run a couple errands in the morning, I'm not sure, but I think mostly we're just going to hang out here at home. Probably going to play some board games or some video games. We haven't done that in a while, so. Oh, and tonight I am definitely getting a walk in because I wanted to walk this morning, but that was the other thing. So I checked the weather, and I'm thinking maybe God turned my alarm off on purpose. It was only 39 when I would have been outside walking this morning, so maybe that wouldn't have been the best idea. But tomorrow I am going to plan on getting up a little early so we can take walks on both ends of the day. I apologize that I'm stuffing my face full of eggs as I talk to you this morning, but you know, sometimes you gotta multitask. I was planning on having my quiet time here at my desk before I went to work, but I don't really have enough time for it to be like a meaningful amount of time, so I'm gonna do that over my lunch break instead so I can actually take the time. And sometimes it's good for me anyway to do that over my lunch break because I feel like it's in the middle of the day. Sometimes I'm already stressed from the morning, so it's good to kind of take that time. So I'm just gonna kind of check my little schedule here. So obviously I didn't get my 5 a.m. walk-in, but I should still be able to do everything else. Well, I'm also not taking my passport to the post office. I had thought about taking this to the post office this morning, but I won't have time right now, and taking it tonight doesn't make any sense because it won't make it into the mail, so we'll just do that tomorrow morning with our errands. Otherwise, everything else is looking good, so if I can stick to the rest of the plan here, that would be good. Breakfast is good, got my lunch already packed, we've got dinner planned, we're good. I'm telling you, planning is half the battle, and I go back and forth on this because sometimes planning makes me crazy, and if I don't stick to my plan exactly, it just heaps up on my anxiety, but ultimately it's necessary. So anyway, this was not as exciting a morning as I was hoping. I was hoping to kind of show you my routine a little bit and all of that, but it's a crapshoot. Sometimes you get you get what you get. I am wearing this super cute t-shirt from Columbia that I just love. I know I've shown you guys this before, but isn't he cute? This little squirrel. And I thought he had a nut when I first bought it, but he has a s'more. He's a camping squirrel. So, now that I've pretty much got everything situated here for the day, I am going to finish up my coffee, throw on my sweater and my tennies, and then head out the door. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday, the 12th? Yes, the 12th of September. I am sorry I didn't film anything else yesterday after the morning. It started out so promising. I was in such a good mood and just ready to be kind of gung-ho and positive about the day, and it kind of crashed after that. I have been having a little bit of trouble with nausea and just feeling kind of icky the last couple of days, and yesterday it was constant. From about mid-morning, constant, and it has not let up. I'm still feeling it now. And it's hard to explain exactly. I'm nauseous a little bit. Like, I don't feel like I'm going to throw up, but my stomach just feels kind of icky. And, yeah, I feel like bloated and gassy a little bit. The lighting in here is terrible, and that's like all TMI probably, but it feels like a lot of pressure build up in my stomach, and I don't know. So I'm trying to decide if I should go in and see the doctor or not. I hate going into the doctor for stomach stuff because it's just almost always nothing, but we'll have to decide. I just heard the door open, so I think Jason's coming in. There he is.
Yes, he was over 3 streets. We'll drag him.
We're waiting for the cable guy or the Comcast guy to come because, you know, they cut our wire or whatever, a cord or whatever. And it said he was coming, and we knew he was going to go to the wrong house.
Yep.
Nobody can find our house.
And he drove right by, his window was down, and I was ready to wave at him.
Yeah.
He just didn't even look at me. I was standing up there. And I tracked him down over there. He goes, oh. I said, Google's wrong.
It's like we live in the Bermuda Triangle or something. Nobody can ever find us.
Yeah.
So, he's here. Hopefully we'll have our internet and phone back up shortly. Which will be good because I'm watching public television right now, and wow.
Don't you miss all the good infomercials? We saw Time Life, the best of soft rock on 14 CDs.
Like a half an hour infomercial on soft rock.
And then there was a air fryer one. Some good stuff.
Not really. I was just explaining why I didn't film yesterday, that basically my stomach is trying to take me down.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm trying to decide what to do as far as the doctor. Like I said, I can't get in to see my doctor until I think October was the earliest appointment. So I'm sure I could see a different provider at my clinic, but you kind of hate to see somebody that doesn't know your history, but anyway. So So I can do that if I have to, but I also don't have any time off of work now because I've got these 2 Disney trips coming up. So I don't know exactly what to do. I could run over to urgent care if I need to, at some time between now and then, without needing an appointment. But we'll see. Today I'm just going to drink a lot of water. I'm going to try not to eat hardly anything. Like, I think maybe I'll have some toast later or something, but that's just it. Super plain, bland. I do have these tummy drop things, these Upspring stomach settle. They're like ginger drops, and they help a little bit. So we'll do that, but I don't know. My mind always goes to the extreme. It's probably some hideous, horrible, serious thing, but even if it's not, it's bothersome. Like, nobody wants to feel sick to their stomachs. So anyway, that is why I was not exciting yesterday, and we will probably not be exciting today. Do you plan on being exciting today?
Nope.
He doesn't plan on being exciting either, so the odds of anything exciting happening are not great. But if it does, we'll let you know. Otherwise, we'll be back at some point to close her out today. This is what we've been doing today. Laying around here. Did some Animal Crossing. You played some Last of Us.
Yep.
Did you like it?
Yeah. It's fun.
I played some the other day. I liked it too. I might try to play a little bit tonight. We'll see. But I think I'll probably just stick to some Animal Crossing, and we're gonna watch some more Longmire. I don't know if we've talked about Longmire this week. It's a Netflix show that we started watching that we're really enjoying.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 6 seasons or something, and we are on season 2.
Yeah.
I think it's over.
Yeah, it's over.
But at least there's a few seasons. And I watched some Walking Dead earlier. I'm trying to get through that all the way again before the end of the month. But anyway, we are so exciting, aren't we? I'm only doing 1 weekly vlog a month, so you're totally getting a crapshoot of whatever week it happens to be. But at least we have the excitement of the trees and the water and that craziness, and we do have our internet back. So anyway, got anything else to add there, Serial Killer Joe?
Nope.
All right. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.